I have been I've come across a few situations where I'm trying to explain the concept of gentrification for a Japanese person, and the person just doesn't know the concept. What is
Yeah.
going on? It's like it's literally like there's no real translation for the word, first of
Mm.
all.
Yeah.
And
Yeah. Yeah.
even when you're trying to explain the concept, it's very hard for them to understand it. Like I've literally like I have this experience like several times before, and these are educated people, like
Yeah. Yeah.
not,
Yeah. Yeah.
it's not like a random like obasan on the street. It's like these are the people who I went to college with, who attended like top school, but they're not familiar with the idea of gentrification. And it's very hard to explain, and I don't understand why. Like I don't understand why the idea is not as well known in Japan, and also like why is it so hard to like wrap understand for some people, like, and there's no like perfect word to describe it from Japan. Like I just had to look it up. Like there's some word for like toshino uh, fuyukake gensho, or like toshino kokyuka, but it's like it's literally just,
Yeah. That's
so
not.
it's just
Yeah.
trying to explain it, but it doesn't really, it's not a real word.
You
And like just
remember when we
using the
talked about,
katakana.
yeah,
Yeah.
like we talked about gentrification of Tokyo or Shimokitazawa.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
In one of our older episodes, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Like
Yeah, we
since
talked
then,
about it.
yeah, since then, like kikkake ni, I was looking into it, and there's like no real historical precedent to
Hmm.
have earned the word necessarily,
Yeah.
like not to the scale or the speed that required it, as for examples that we see in some place like America. So it's
Right.
like trying to explain it to my wife took a long time.
Right. And I wonder why. Like it's not that difficult to understand, right? Especially if, yeah, I don't know, but maybe because it never happened in Japan. But I feel like it's happening in Japan, and for like,
Yeah, I think part of it is because it's not as easy in Japan. It's really glacial to move along these developments.
hmm,
It's not like you can, come back a year later and just everything is different. Local communities are much more resistant and you have to get much more approvals to do these developments that you kind of consider to be hallmarks of
hmm,
gentrification, or I should say final stage gentrification, because it's kind of sinister in the beginning, and then when you get to late stage is when all of the sudden everything turns into high rises.
right,
um but for high rises for wealthy professionals.
yeah,
But